a visit to Liverpool. Good time to go there?
Well, for the first time, you know, in many years managing in the Barclays Premier League, it's the first time I think I've been going to Liverpool where they've been below us. So if that's an indication of the fact that you know, it's easier to get something out of it, we'll just have to wait and see. It suggests it might be, but personally, you know, I think that you know, every game at Anfield, even though they are going through a bad time, is always extremely difficult to get a result there. And I think that we will still, whatever is happening at Liverpool, have to be on our top form, like Sunderland were, like Blackpool were, and try and take advantage of any lack of confidence that the Liverpool players might have at the moment.
It's been quite a chaotic summer there. What do you make, as a football man, what do you make of what's happened at Liverpool in the last few weeks?
It's been, you know, as in terms of Liverpool as a football club, it's been obviously, you know, one of those football clubs that has gone into decline now, which is a great shame for the institution that it is. I think that you know, we all, certainly people my age, all remember the Shankly days and how the club was built from there, and how it had moved on to be, you know, such a worldwide renowned club for its football, for its supporters, for the way it played the game, and for the trophies that it won, you know. And that has then been overtaken by Manchester United, and then of course the big wealth has started to come in, and you know, your Chelseas and your Arsenals for a while, and now your Man Cities seem to be more dominant financially now than Liverpool, and that has caused obviously great concern in the city, and one where they'd have to be a little patient. Now they've got new owners to try and rebuild that feel-good factor that they've had for many years.
Do you feel for Roy at the moment, because every day seems to bring another problem?
Well, I feel for Roy by the fact he seems to be taking the brunt of the blame, and unfortunately as a manager, irrespective of what the situation is and what you're thrust into, unfortunately you do get the blame, and it's not a world that you live in terms of reality. This is a world that you live in terms of perception more than reality, unfortunately, and you're blamed for something that's not your fault particularly. And Roy's had a very difficult situation to deal with, and given time, if he is given time, he will get it right, I've no doubt about that. But it depends on the restructuring of Liverpool Football Club and their backing to Roy, on whether Roy does have the opportunity to get it right or not. So it's more about what the new owners do for Roy Hodgson than it is about what Roy Hodgson does.